What's up guys, hello and welcome from our rustic homestay in Sonipat. So as I mentioned in the previous vlog, making two vlogs in the same day basically. The weather outside is nice and sunny, so we've decided to go on our very first road trip on the new Activa 125. And we are currently based in Sonipat and we're gonna go let's say westbound towards Panipat side, which is about an hour and a half kind of drive one way. So we're going to enjoy the views and it's going to be my first time going to Panipat as well. So we're going to go to that city and then look around for what's there to explore. So let's get started. So we approached the city of Panipat. We just crossed the first checkpost, which means we are about 10 to 15 kilometers from town. We're just checking a few places of interest to see in Panipat. We found a battle museum that seems interesting, about 15-20 minutes from here. So we're gonna go there first and start exploring the city of Panipat. So after nearly 46 kilometers, we've made it to the Panipat Battlefield Museum. So there were 3 battles that happened in the city of Panipat, starting from 1526, I think. Let's see, 1526, 56, and then one in 1761. So the weapons used in those battles are kept here. So we're gonna go check it out. It's and a historic monument, but has not been advertised as much as compared to the other cities. So I wanted to come and explore it and see it for myself, and how far is it from our homestay, so that the guests who stay with us can also come and visit. So that's why you have these battle icons here. So let's go check out and explore how things work here. So there is a power outage here at the museum, but we asked around. It is 15 rupees per person entrance ticket inside, and they have kept weapons and stuff inside, as you saw a little bit of a sneak peek. So you can come here and spend, I don't know, maybe about half hour or so. There's a small park and walk around a little bit. But there are other iconic sites as well, including the battleground where the battles were fought. So we're gonna look up the maps and try and figure out what else we can explore in the city of Panipat. So we did a little bit of a route planning. We found 3 interesting stops along the way, all in close proximity from the museum, but in different directions. So first we're going to the fort, where I think you can also get an aerial view of the city of Panipat. So let's go there and follow the route. Seems a bit crowded today. It's a bit serpentine roads, but see you at the fort. So this place is named as a fortress of Panipat, but actually it's not a fort, it's just a park that's on a high elevation. So you can come here and take in the city views, but the locals said you don't even get the full city view. It's more like 25% of the city. So still better than nothing, but only local folks here, no tourists. So the locals are using this park to the fullest. The elders are playing cards and chit-chatting. The children are playing cricket and hanging out on the swings, enjoying the nice sunshine. But that's pretty much about it. Not as impressive as I would have thought of a fortress to be, but then again, this is not a fortress, this is just a park on a higher altitude.
चलो एक छक्का आ गया चलो चलो बाबा
We have a lot of wood apple fruits on that tree. Not sure if the camera captures it, but this tree is like loaded with wood apple. So that was it. Behind us was another extension of the park, and then there's a mini library next door, so it wasn't super fancy. So we're leaving from here. There's a Kala Aam park close by, near 6 kilometers from here, where the third battle of Panipat was fought. So we're gonna go check that out next. So we have made it to the Kala Aam battlefield. This is where the battles of Panipat were fought. Although the name sounds like black mango, but I guess it's just a name, has nothing to do with mangoes. But this is more of a archaeological heritage site where the battles were fought. So we're gonna go and check out the premises now. That seems to be some sort of a guest house, but there's nobody inside, and an erstwhile battlefield is now more of a community park, and there's some people enjoying life here, just chilling, having some picnic and stuff. But there might be a pillar commemorating the war, but other than that there isn't much in terms of remnants of the war out here. was right about the naming convention. So here it says it's a local myth that because of the bloodshed, the mango tree turned black, and hence the name Black Mango Tree. And that's the obelisk commemorating the war memorial. So this is interesting. We study about these things in the history taught in the high schools in India, but when you see it, you get to relive and kind of understand a little bit more deeper. So with that, this is pretty much at the end of our day trip in Panipat. We're going to head back now another 45 or so kilometers, totaling about 100 kilometers return trip. It was a nice and fun first road trip with the new Activa, and with that, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off with my father, and I'll see you again in another vlog the next time.